guys. So I'm gonna be reacting to the February 5th Nintendo Direct. I wanted to stream it while it was streaming. I'd rather stream it now, that way I don't be late. And it's already starting, so I'm just on time. So I do not got time to wait. Oh, what is this?
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
I thought I missed something. I'll just start it right here. For fuck's sake. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
This looks like anime.
Its survivors are living peacefully, but the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
Almost looks like a spiral game.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Okay.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and
they should have
Switch
Splatoon Tomatoes
what
on
you
here.
just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to
I
this
wanna know
intergalactic
what the
co-op
new Zelda
puzzle
game's gonna
adventure.
be.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. waters of Issei Bay, on an
What's
island
this?
where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormicide mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yusa Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the
That's
island.
creepy.
A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormicide, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yay.
Battle for World Glory.
Okay, they're just showing me games that I'm not gonna be interested in.
Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 100 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors. Aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be
Switch 2
available on
games.
Nintendo Switch.
Splatoon Battles.
The life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground
Hi,
world
Angela.
deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns.
I wonder if they're gonna have a new Zelda game on here for the 40th anniversary. I mean, come on, at least give us a new Zelda game for its 40th anniversary. I'm expecting Splatoon Battles though.
By using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and
But
conquer
this is
in
almost
this
look like
massive
Twisted
survival
Kingdom.
game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of
Hollow
Hollow
Knight.
Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Oh my god, I don't care.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a
Oh, for
brand new
fuck's
HD
sake.
2D action RPG.
Give us
Explore
something
the
different.
age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans
This
nearly
is
went
just pissing me
extinct.
off.
The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can find some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods.
Don't care.
A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey
Final
continues.
Fantasy.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now here will
In
things
pursuit
get
of his arch
interesting.
nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and
Oh my
embark
god,
on a
stop
journey
fucking
across the
talking.
vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
Final
Team up with
Fantasy
allies
is a
in
good game.
battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action. And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
A game that I will be interested in.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. Oh, it doesn't work. These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that? By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of a battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your rock buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That game looked good.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an
almost
alien threat
looks
from
like the
destroying all
Jurassic
human
game.
life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Why does this look like God of War?
Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
No anime games.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
I don't
While
really care
traversing the
about
labyrinth,
this.
hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the
almost fell
range of your
asleep.
exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat.
At least give us a Zelda game.
Foes.
Oh no, that would just be too soon for its 40th anniversary. Since I know its 40th anniversary is this month. I wonder if they're gonna announce a new game. Or the Ocarina of Time remake that everybody won't shut up about. Not like an Ocarina of Time remake or a Twilight Princess remake. Or a Wind Waker remake. I would expect a Majora's Mask remake as well. So make all four then.
Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful
I was gonna
threat
say a
crosses the
Pokemon
world
anime
around
game.
and sends you 8 years into the past with over 450 Digimon to collect. And
Oh, this game is just like
and digital
Pokemon.
world to save the future.
Celestial Arrow!
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July
A game
10th.
just like
Pre-orders
Pokemon.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of
Why
over
are
20
you
characters,
still talking
each
a
with their
lot?
own
Like,
fighting
shut the
style.
fuck up.
Let's channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal
This is kinda
beasts
bullshit
to
to
vanquish
work.
your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
But I'm expecting for them to announce Splatoon Raiders.
Grand Blue Fantasy, Relink, Endless
Oh,
Ragnarok
Zelda
launches on
game,
Nintendo
whatever.
Switch 2, July 9th.
Then again, them announcing a
The
Zelda
latest
game
Monster Hunter Stories game
in this
is
direct will
flying
be
in.
too soon for its 40th
Your
anniversary.
monster allies, called Monsties,
Like,
can learn special abilities through a
because I
ceremony
know it's
called
an
the Rite of
anniversary
Channeling.
in this month.
Raise your
I'm not
Monsties
sure,
as
man.
you travel the world.
There was a lot of good
Live on
reviews
the
about
brink
this
of
game.
disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Why does this
March
game look
13th.
like Breath of the Wild?
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Oh, is this a
Ring
an
Racing,
online
published
game?
by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special.
Ooh,
And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark
Ooh.
Sword of Chaos.
now here we go.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Star Trek. Dreamlight Valley.
found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Ooh, damn.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do?
This game looks
In her
creepy.
attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or
No.
save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall. They're from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro
Ooh,
controller
that-
featuring
that's a good
original art is
photo.
releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
So two games coming out the same day.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Oh no,
Hey
baby.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much in your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
What?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 19 1937, sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
Ooh, Indiana
and only one
Jones.
person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids
The
of Giza
movies were so
to the sunken
good.
temples of Sukhothai
The third
and
one
beyond. Use your
had to be
wits
my
infiltrate
favorite,
historic
or the
areas
fourth
and
one.
solve fiendish
Nah, I may
puzzles.
have to go with the first.
Or use
and
your
the
wit to
third.
face off against
The
dangerous
third one
foes
was so
and
good.
explore a world full of daring escapes.
The fourth one was
Unforgettable
good as well.
encounters.
I like the second one as well.
Adventure
The
calls
fifth one
when
was man.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
The movies are so
Explore
good.
the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this
It almost
renowned
looks like
open-world
like
RPG
like the
now on
Disney
Nintendo
game.
system for the first time.
Almost looks like Breath of the Wild
Freely
as well.
customize your character to match
Almost
your
looks like the
playstyle.
Great Plateau.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Name. I have to give that one. They didn't really show some games that I'd be interested in, like Splatoon Tomatoes, for example. I mean, come on, you so could have expected Splatoon Tomatoes. Definitely not a Zelda game though, because that would have been too fast.
Do you play these to give them a modernized touch? Plus, the Shivering and embark on Oblivion Remastered.
Yeah, that was a lame direct. You have to give that a thumbs down. So if they do a direct of Zelda for its 40th anniversary, I could stream that. I mean, come on, you gotta expect a new Zelda game for its 40th anniversary. Some people say like a Skyward Sword Ultra HD. Someone thinks a Ocarina of Time, a Twilight Princess remake, or a Wind Waker remake could happen. I would also expect a Majora's Mask remake or make all four. But I'm expecting a new Zelda game. So, and I hope they announce more Splatoon Tomatoes news. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. Me, personally, I did not like the direct. I mean, the Final Fantasy one was good. And that in that game where you can hack and stuff. That game also looked good, especially the Fallout game. My friend always talks about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe with all notifications. And yeah, peace.